We talk about everything that's going on in the hood. Oh, yeah. You can catch us on IG or catch us on the book. YouTube, you can catch us. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel while you're watching. LinkedIn, you can catch us. But let me tell you who the host of the show is. CEO, hot topics.
Listen, y'all get in here on all social platforms. Tonight it is Kenya C. Willis, CEO, Hot Topics. Well, not really the hot topics. I need y'all to do me a favor. Something I never asked y'all to do. I never asked for you guys to like or share. And I always just say, y'all will catch me on the replay. But tonight, I need a big favor. I need you guys to share because this is actually for everybody in the state of Florida. What's up, Lamar Scales? Shout out to Lamar Scales. Lamar can sing. Just to let y'all know, Lamar can sing. So anybody that's in the gospel industry, and even out of town, if you're from another state, you're welcome to come to the award show that I am hosting on February the 10th, 2024, Lord's willing. If he don't, y'all quartet singers be talking about y'all be ready. I'm ready, y'all. I ain't ready yet. Stop saying y'all ready. I ain't ready yet. So 2024, February the 10th, 2024. I want you guys to do a big favor, and like and share, so that I can get some information out about the award show. There's a lot of things I want to, cover tonight really, really quick because I know we do a show on Tuesday nights, and so do I, but I'm not doing hot topics. So listen, I host an award show, and it's called the Praise and Worship Experience Magazine and the Gospel Award Show. The reason why it's called the Praise and Worship Magazine is because years ago, I actually had a magazine. However, I got so wrapped up and tied up into the industry till I haven't had a chance to sit down and write a magazine. I've been so busy trying to push and, push till I haven't had a chance. But we still carry the name because it's still legally registered to me. So we use that for the award show, and that is the name that it has been for over 13 years. So again, the Praise and Worship Experience Magazine of the Gospel, it's our 13th year. We have not officially been before you for 13 years because some years COVID. One year was COVID, and then 1 year it was I just didn't do it. Then a couple more years, there were a couple more things that were going on that didn't allow me to come up. What's up, Radon? What's up, Angie? Lamar, I hope I can see you in Florida. So again, I'm going to ask the question for everybody, and I've never said this. Guys, you guys can do me a favor and share, because I want to explain to you. I know a lot of people say, well, I'm not into competition. Award shows aren't competition. What it is a engine for you to provide exposure for something that you're doing. Reason being is we suggest that you get a flyer. Once you get the flyer, once you're nominated, you're already a winner because somebody nominated you. Whether you did yourself or whether someone else did it, they're letting you know that you're a part of a business or organization, or you're a part of a group, or you're a part of management, promoters, everything in that realm of the gospel. So it's not a competition. And I know a lot of people say, well, I don't want to be in a competition and I don't want to lose. It's not a competition. It's all about providing exposure. And we're providing maximum exposure because not only are you sharing your flyer, letting everyone know what you do, you also provide exposure for others to know what you're doing. It's a way to get out in front of your potential clients, your potential customer, your potential, someone may want to book you. Someone may want to basically have you on their event, but sometimes people don't know who you are. Or, that's why a lot of people go viral because they're seeing you for the first time. It's like, oh my God, I've never heard of this person. So it is so important that we get out in front of our clients, someone who wants to book you, or wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, thank you for the stars. Send me some stars. In the words of Angie Cross, send me some stars, like Angie said. Shout out to Michael Lee. Michael Lee from Palm Beach, Florida. Michael Lee, I've never been on the ballot, but we've always discussed that. Anyway, again, so nominations are open. We have 15 more days. The first time I kind of went to an award show was when the South Florida Gospel Music Awards, which was hosted by Pepe Hendricks, and that was 13 years ago. I went to his award show, and you probably heard me say the story over and over and over again. Went to his award show, and Michael was ministering, and it was just all kind of things going on, lights, cameras, action, people flying from the ceiling like it's a Beyonce concert. And I really enjoyed myself, and that's when I really put the award. I put my magazine out in my first issue, went into his swag bags. But I went to him like that day and that night, and I said, there's something missing. You're not paying homage to the church, or you're not, where's the business? And he said to me respectfully, Kenyon, and I just met this man like probably a couple weeks before that. He said, Kenyon, you should do your own award show so that you can embrace all of those things. And the reason why I want to embrace it, I love the industry, I love artistry, I love ministry. Industry, artistry, and ministry. They all go hand in hand and form a business. I'm going to teach y'all that. If y'all don't learn nothing else tonight, industry, artistry, and ministry forms a business. So I'm into all of that because I own my own business. I own a couple businesses. I also love charity work. I do a lot of charity work, give backs, back school bashes. I do a lot of charity work, as well as I love the industry. And I'm a part of a church. I go to church. So I took all of that, compiled it together, and formed the Praise and Worship Experience magazine of the Gospel Black History Concert and Awards, which is I do in February, because I want to stay outside. Trust me, I tried it in July, and we almost passed out. So we do the award show in February because it's more of a cooler month where we can remain outside. I've had offers to go in churches. I've had offers to go into amphitheaters. I've had offers to, hey, bring your award show to this city. No, we're going to remain in Delray as long as I can, and we're going to remain outside. The reason why we remain outside is I think that there are so many people that won't go to church, but they'll go to a concert. And when they go to these concerts, you don't know what may help them get into a church. So I believe in churching outside of the four walls. I believe in having a great time. Listen, y'all put these stars together, and I'm going to Dunkin' and get me a medium tomorrow. I'm get a medium. Y'all know I'm on a small budget. So again, the award show is to help provide exposure. Also, we have artists that come from all over. It's not only Florida that ministers, but it's only Florida that's on the ballot. Because the reason why it's only Florida on the ballot is, if you notice, everywhere else is getting exposure. Everywhere else, they're hyping up, they're pushing it. And I always felt that Florida is being left behind. Whether it's not on purpose or maybe they don't think about us because we're down here at the bottom. But I felt like at some point I had to take the place to say, let's see how we can push Florida. So my award show that I'm the founder, I'm the visionary, and I'm the owner of the award show. I feel it's very important that we show love to the church. If you check my ballot, I'm not sure if I have a flyer up, no, I don't. If you check my ballot, you will be able to see that the ministers, the missionaries, everything according to the church. Everything according to the church is on there. Now, this is not the entire ballot. However, there are a lot more that's on here. But you have the pastor, we have psalmist, we have vendor, we have organization, We have family owned. We have choir director, food trucks, graphic designer, women in business. We have young entrepreneurs. We have food truck, top bakers, praise team, ministers, church choirs, new artists. We have female artists. We have gospel, hip hop. Listen, there. And if you go to the actual website, there's a lot more there because there's a total of 50 on the ballot. So if you know someone that has a business, and we always say nobody's supporting me or nobody's supporting you the way you think they should be supporting you, it's because a lot of times people don't know what you're doing. I always say I can't support something I don't know. I can't support something that I don't know. How do I know that? There's people that redesign shoes. That's a woman in business. There's a guy that maybe sells suits. That's a man in business. So what I do is I come together and I put together for businesses, barbers. Who cut your hair? Who do your nails? Who's laying down your lace front? That's in the state of Florida. So show love and recognition to the people that are helping you be glammed up when you go. Who's selling you your outfits? Did you know that, we have fashionista on there, meaning that someone who's selling you your outfits, who you going to get these clothes from besides Shein? We ain't putting Shein on the ballot. Shein cannot go best female twerking. Baby, that go to them quartet divas. Anyway, let me stop. But leave it alone. I'm being serious tonight. Hey, Gerard. I'm trying to be serious, Michael. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, friend. Right. But again, so go over to I'm asking you to go over to the website, which is krtgradio.com. www.krtgradio.com. www.krtgradio.com. You can log in, and once you log on to the website, you'll be able to see the full category of everything that's physically there. You'll be able to go on, and once you go on, you'll be able to see everything that you can nominate for. Again, we have missionary, we have deacon, we have everything with the gentleman is someone that help out in the church. So we almost have everyone that is helping out in the church. So this is the website. You can go here, Pastor of the Year, missionary, evangelist, praise team, minister of music, choir director, inspirational author. So if you wrote a book, and I think Angie won last year. I can't remember because I don't do the voting. Women in business, event hosts. Listen, if you know anybody that's your top hairstylist, producers, managers, promoter, gospel hosts. Now there's two different hosts on here. And the reason why it's separated, let me just tell you why that's separated. Because we also cater to the world. So when I say event host, that's because there's a lot of club hosts out there that do stuff outside of the church. So that's the two separate things. So this is when we're saying we're joining the church with the business. So event hosts, event church MCs. If you know a drummer, listen. So all y'all quartets, all y'all choirs, all y'all got musicians. Y'all need to go on and just basically nominate them. And what happens is once you nominate them, when you nominate them, it basically it tells them do a flyer, and I share the flyers with everybody. I share everybody's flyer. So if someone didn't know, all it is publicity for your business. This is promotion. I know Angie Cross. I know they won 1 year Quartet of the Year. I know Radon Jenkins won Promoter of the Year last year. And I don't handle the votes. The votes are pulled down, and I find out when you find out. Sometimes I'm like, what? They want to come up. Congratulations. But it is very important that what I'm doing this for is not for fame or fortune. This is something I give back. It is done by sponsorships. It's done by sponsorships, and it's actually done by when you guys buy VIPs and things like that. This is a give back for the community to basically help the industry. So I say to you, stop saying that people are not supporting you, because we can't support what we don't know. Or we can't support the way you may think you want us to support. I saw someone saying, oh, well, I know how to handle people now ever since I did this. Well, what you may feel like we should have did, we may not knew that's how you wanted us to do it. We did what was in our heart. We supported the way we could have supported. We may not could have given you $100. We may going to give you $10 because that may be a week that rent, lights, cable, the phone came out. So again, we can't always support the way you want us, but a share of a flyer or to engage in the flyer. I don't share flyers anymore because, and here it is, I share every now and then because I do church check-in and announcements. You can inbox me that and I'll do it the day I'm doing that. But I don't share flyers anymore because I'm a content creator. So because I'm a content creator, I try to stick to basically just posting content. So, I don't want to get paid for your stuff. So again, now if you want to pay me to be on my website, if you want to pay me to be on my pages, we do have packages, but that's something else. But again, I just want to let everybody know they can go over to the website, www.krtgradio.com, and nominate in all categories. There's so many categories you can start. It's simple, it's easy. Now the last day is the 15th, and we will start and on September the 10th, we'll start the voting. September the 10th, we'll start the voting. So what's going to happen is, starting the 15th, I'll start notifying everyone, hey, you were nominated for the award show. Do you accept or do you not accept? I may not send you an email. I may just inbox you. So all that, y'all wait on the email because, it's easy to inbox you. So I'll be notifying you. You can accept or you can, at that time, you can say, no, I don't want to be a part. But I'm just letting you know that this is a great way to provide exposure. For 50 days, you will be being pushed and promoted and provide exposure. All of you guys go to church. Normally my largest category is pastors. It's normally about 20 to 30 pastors on the ballot. This is a great way to promote your church so that you can get exposure for your church and your service, just giving exposure to your church. Also, if your praise team, you have your praise team, you have your church choir, most of y'all choirs, just go ahead. Again, if you're a woman in business, if you know someone that's a vendor, we added this year the steel guitar. So if you know a steel guitar player, just go ahead and nominate them. We also added food trucks. I separated vendor from food truck. So if you know someone that has a food truck, nominate them because we separated it. Before it was just vendors. So now we separated the vendors from the food truck. Someone asked me, do they have to be of the African American descent? No! Business is business. We just a Black History concert and awards, but business is business. So go ahead and, like I said, just wanted to bring that out and let you guys know award shows are not competition. And a lot of people say, I don't want to be on there and then I lose. Listen, you win when you're nominated. You win because basically now you're putting yourself in front of another set of people that may not know what you're doing. So now you're building relationships. You're building relationships without even doing anything or without even going anywhere because you're being posted on my page. You're asking your friends to share it. You're asking your family to share it. So it is so easy to get more exposure by being on award shows because that gives you 50 days of pure promotion from not only you, but your peers and also people that may not know you. They're like, hey, who do y'all know I can vote for? So they're sharing it. And now say for instance, it's me. A lot of people don't know I have a radio station. A lot of people learned I own a radio station through the Spin Awards because I was promoting voting me on the Spin Awards. So now my listenership have went up. Now more people know that I'm a radio station owner because they went to the ballot. They was like, okay, let me research her. So I've been able to actually grow my station because I was consistent promoting myself on the Spin Awards. So again, I would like to, Michael, you can present one. You gonna come early? Because Michael had to come at 9:00. So again, the ballot comes down in 15 days, from the 1st to the 15th. Go to the website, www.krtgradio.com. It is on the heading page. You just go in, follow the instructions, and just basically put businesses, churches, Organizations, if you have an organization that is out helping people, we want to provide exposure for Florida. Again, they always say, what's going on down there in Florida? Well, we want to show them what's going on down there in Florida. So voting is going to be from September the 20th to November 10th. September 20th to November 10th. I want to send a shout out to Sister Izzy. Sister Izzy, we love you. Sister Izzy had got VIP for her and her family, baby. She's like, I'm taking the whole family VIP. So we will have VIP again this year. That's going to come in the, information coming up. But we do want to let you know that we want to let everybody know that we're trying to put Florida on the map. Again, we want to push Florida. This is what it's now. If y'all not in Florida, y'all more than welcome to come if you want to be a part of it. Every year I always have 2 to 3 groups that come and sing that don't live in Florida, and I'm happy for that. Excuse me, but I would love to have Florida in the house. I would love to have Florida vote. We want to let everybody know there's so much going on here in Florida besides Disney World and South Beach. Let them know that the gospel train is moving, the choir train is moving, the business train is moving, and we're doing big things in the industry, ministry, and in the business. So I just want to tell them, listen, that's where that barbecue at. That's where that barbecue at. So again, I want to thank everybody. If you have any questions, feel free to inbox me. If you have any questions about the ballot, again, you'll be seeing me a lot on the next 15 days. Well, you'll be seeing me a lot on the next 6 months because during the award show season, I constantly just pop up and I go live during voting and doing nominations. So you'll be seeing me a lot up until February the 10th when the countdown. So I just want to thank everybody again. Thank Michael Lee. Thank Sister Izzy. Thank everybody for tuning in. Thank everybody who shared. I can't see who shared, but thank everybody who shared. Santana Jones, I didn't see you. I apologize. So I want to thank everybody who shared, everybody who liked. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone. Again, please. I need you guys to understand the importance of we're trying to put Florida on the map. We're trying to make sure that everybody knows what everybody does. Otis Flowers, he just kicked me. Otis Flowers, y'all heard that? Turn the radio up. Can you see what? That's Otis Flowers. He's one of the greatest producers that's on this side of heaven. He sings, he plays instruments, he does all of that. But again, there's somewhere that nobody knows that. But this is why we do the award show, because we want to make sure that everybody knows what everybody's doing. So again, I love all of y'all. Again, if you have any questions, any questions, anything y'all want to know, any questions about what's going on or how we're going to do it, where it's going to be, feel free to call me. How was the concert? Anybody pray for? It was great. And as a matter of fact, before I let y'all go, I just want to show y'all. I'm trying to download it real quick. Micah, is anybody praying for anybody? I'm being serious, and Micah is throwing me off tonight, y'all. Y'all pray for Michael Lee. He is literally trying to throw me off tonight. Y'all pray for me. Michael, you is so bad. I can't even say that no more. I don't even know what to say at this point, Michael. You in special needs. Anyway, run over to the website right now. Again, you have 15 days to nominate for everything in business. Please nominate. Go and nominate your peers. Again, as I have people that's coming on that may not have been on, just to let you know that I don't know what's wrong with them. Just to let you know that before more people are coming on, this is a way to provide exposure for the industry, ministry, and business. Again, all of us have that one friend that's doing stuff on the side. They're selling paparazzi, they selling jewelry, they selling oils, and they're doing all that. That's a woman in business. Nominate her. She writes a book. You got friends that write books. Nominate her. We got all these book people out here that wrote books and nobody don't know it. We got so many artists that release music and they just waiting on the bird to fly it. Nominate them so that we can provide exposure so people to know that they are in the Apple iTunes. But listen, before I go off, I want you guys to see this video. This young lady blessed me, and she's still blessing me right now. Before I let you go, I want you to see this video. Y'all tune in, and y'all tell me what y'all think. Yeah, she blessed me on this one. I will listening to that has had me in chokehold all week long, just ever since then. So, again, I want to just thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Michael Lee, I think Patty done rubbed off on Michael Lee. Jesus. So here it is again. Go to the website and nominate your peers, nominate your friends, nominate everyone that's in any of the categories. Again, I know some people, y'all know Angie said oils. Angie got oils, the oils that make you smell good. Angie got oils. Angie Cross is the author. I think she won last year. If I can't remember, because I don't remember everybody. There's a lot of people that are doing a lot of things that we need to highlight and provide exposure for. So again, I want to thank everybody. Again, go to the website, and while you're over there at www.krtgradio.com, hit tune in, and you can listen to some good gospel music 24/7, all independent gospel music. There, you won't hear Kurt, you won't hear Kiara, you'll only hear people you know, because it's all independent gospel music that is being played on Thursdays. Just to let you know, Florida, Thursdays I play nothing but Florida music. Florida, that's it. Straight from 6 in the morning to midnight, it is all Florida music all day long. Because we show love on Thursday for nothing but Florida music. So that's right. A-Tab will promote the year. I remember that because she reminded me all the time. Thank you. She made me feel good about her trophy. She be like, I won. So again, tune in to KRTG Radio 24/7, all independent gospel radio station. And also, like I said, go over there and vote for your friends and your colleagues. This is not a competition. I had this conversation with someone today, and I decided to go live. This is not a competition. Award shows are not a competition. Award shows are a way to give exposure to artists, business and ministries, so that people can know what you're doing. A lot of times we don't put the marketing first. A lot of times what we're doing is we're forgetting about the marketing aspect of the business. What we want to do is, only thing we want to do is sing. We want to put music out, but we're not promoting the fact that we put this music out. We just want to put it out, and it's supposed to go up there like that. So what award shows do is it allows you to get to practice and get yourself out there, because everybody wants to go from here to the Stellas, here to the Grammys, here to the Doves. But guess what? There's steps, and guess what? When you change your resume, you change your resume when you win these award shows or you become a nominated person. All you do is say multi-award nominated, because you are. If you're nominated on an award show, it changes your bio. I am multi-award winning and nominated CEO Kenya C. Williams, because I've been nominated and I've won several awards. So, it changes the way it's being read. So always remember that you can't go from the flow all the way to the ceiling without climbing the ladder. And not only my award show, try to be on as many as possible. You may not win them all. You may not win nothing. I walked in award shows for years. I think for years I walked in award shows. I walked in Pepe Award Show for years. I didn't win his award show until actually the year before his last award show, before his passing. And I've been on his ballot every year. Gerard the same way. I was on Gerard Award Show probably for 5 years. Probably on his ballot for 5 years, and then 1 year I won. So you're not going to win them all because there's other people. But guess what happened? Because I was on this award show, because I had my flyer, because I was able to put myself in front of other people, people begin to know who I am. That means I got exposure. Everybody knew me as a CEO. Everybody knew Miss King as CEO. I started growing. That's a part of my brand now. So I beg of you to brand yourself. And the way you can brand yourself is putting yourself in front of people that don't know you. And the easiest way to do that is put yourself in front of people that don't know you by using people that everybody knows, if y'all understand that. Throw some hard stuff if y'all get that. So you got a person that kind of know everyone, that's a content creator, that's a pusher, and then they helping you get in front of them because now they're sharing your stuff and now they're knowing who you are. And then at this time now you're growing. So the growth process is now I'm watering you because you're growing, because here it is. I'm sharing it. Hey, y'all go and vote for Genesis. Go and vote for Sister Izzy. Go and vote for Radon. Go and vote for Angela. Go and vote for these people. Sharing your flyers, directing them to the pages, tagging your page. And I hope everyone that's on this live and that is in a business or artist have a artist page. Tagging your page to grow your followers. And let me tell you something. These people do pay money out. You do change who you are on social media as you grow. And that's the only way you're going to grow if they know. Now, again, I'll talk all night about business because I love this right here. So I'm going to get out y'all way because y'all got to come back at 9 o'clock to be with Gerard and everyone. So, again, if you have any questions, if you're in Florida now, I know everybody says, why do I close it to Florida? I only close to Florida because I bleed Florida. I love my state. I love Florida gospel music. I love every artist here. They may not love me back because I'm just so upfront and I keep it real, and I get it. I had someone tell me Sunday, I don't like you. I'm like, well, that's fine. I didn't know you didn't like me. I still don't sleep every night after the 10 o'clock news. Knockouts, snore. So it's fine. I'm still going to be all right, But again, be sure you go over to the website, and if you know anyone that's in Florida, nominate them. So I'm going to let y'all go. I love y'all. And listen, y'all follow my boy Otis Flowers. Otis Flowers is the gold. I'm telling y'all need to go. So I'm going to leave y'all with this. I got to get up out of here. I'll see y'all at 9 o'clock if y'all coming over there. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank you for everyone who shared, love. Thank you, Angie and Micah, for the stars. I'm going to get me a medium coffee tomorrow morning. Medium. You get them, get me a medium coffee because y'all know I buy small. Give me a medium coffee. So much love, y'all. I'll see y'all later on.
Turn your radio up. Turn your radio up. You're not listening to CEO, hot topic. everything that's going on in the hood. Oh, yeah. You can catch us on IG or catch us on the book. YouTube, you can catch us. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel while you watching. LinkedIn, you can catch us. But let me tell you who the host of the show is.